Good morning, it's a lovely bright sunny Sunday morning and about on a bit of pasture, which makes a nice change. But I've actually come to meet a work colleague who knows a few farmers, and hopefully I'll get some introduction. But this is a field of his, so I've got the opportunity to have a bit of a beep round before he comes down this morning. That seems to be the way. It's tricky getting permissions and introducing yourself to new farmers, but if you network a bit and talk to your friends and family, quite often they know a few farmers and can make the introductions. So that seems to be the way it works. Anyway, I'll have a beep round here and we'll see what we can find, and then hopefully we'll get a chance a bit more land later on. We'll catch you soon. Well, it's different for me, this pasture, lark, so I'm not quite sure. I'm digging some scrap, so this one sounds... It's a 70, so we're going to give it a go. So you have to dig a plug, so we'll go all the way around it and hope that I've hit the middle. There we go. I'm going to lift that out. Look at that, how tight is that? No, actually I think it's in this bit. Yeah, this is where we'll take the top off perhaps and see what's in that bit. It was, there you go. Good guessing. So whatever it is in this pile here, look, and towards that end. Let's get down and have a look then. Do have a shotgun end and some other bits of tat, but on that end, well, that one, oh, that one. Oh my word! Oh, there we go. Look, I think that's it. It's a bit of tin foil. Look, it's a ring pull. It's the classic. There you go, an old school ring pull. Look at that one. Do you have a closer look? Something fruity. Who knows? Anyway, shame it's a ring pull. It was a 62 as well, so there you go. Not what we went from 62, was it? Right, let's carry on. Oh, I messed around trying to find that one, I tell you. First coin, look. Half p. Yeah, looks like a little half p, look. Let's have a look. Get him in the sun. Let's have a quick look. Edward the something. Edward the 6th, I think. There you go. Edward the 6th half p. Well, it's a coin for the day, and I don't really expect anything from here today. Normally the date's on the bottom here. What do we think? Can we get a date from down here? No, it's a bit burnt away, isn't it? Never mind. Anyway, Edward the 6th, coin for the day. Woohoo! Result. Let's carry on. That was a bit of a scratchy signal, but then second coin, look, there we go. Another half p, I think. Half p. Half p. Looks like him again. Edward the whatever, probably. Or George the something. Edward the, see, my historical knowledge amazes you, doesn't it? Edward the something or George the somebody. There we go. George the 5th. George the 5th. What could be? There's Britannia on the back. There are scratchy signals coming out of there, which might be just pasture, so I'm not. It's not my normal realm, but there you go. That's nice. 2 coins. Bit of pasture. George the 5th. Right, 2 coins. Well, that's it. That's enough now. I can go home. No. Right, I'll carry on. Well, this was a heart stopper. What do you think this is? Look. But sadly, no, because I think it's a gold bottle top. But I mean, when you see thin gold crop up and you think, oh, hammered gold, what a nice idea. But when what you get is a golden top milk bottle, it's a bit, sorry, that's smart. But there you go, that's detective for you. Let's hope the next one is one, golden hammered. Well, I don't really know what this is, but my money is sort of on a lead bag seal. I can't really get anything off at the minute, but yeah, I think it's probably a lead bag seal. Got the look of it, but perhaps if I clean up there might be some, or it might just be a blob of lead, you never know. But that was interesting, it was a good signal, look at that. Yeah, it's a right chunk, isn't it? Oops, sorry. Anyway, yeah, we'll see what those later. Oop, plane overhead, watch out. Right, carry on. We're on to an 88 here. It's a nice little signal as well, actually. Look. There's not much to that, so that's pretty good. Quite like that one. Let's go around it a bit. Did I miss it? Did I miss it? Probably. I've had this machine a good year or so now, and I still don't always hit the right places. So it takes you a long while to get used to a machine. If you buy a new one, don't just disregard it if you're not getting on with it, because generally it takes you a while to get used to it. See? Now where's it gone? It's where sometimes these signals move around. You dig them and then all of a sudden they've moved. Oh, see, that one's gone completely now. Where have you gone? Has it fallen in the hole? Let's turf some stuff out. Could have fallen deeper in the hole and got out of range or something, but no, we found it again. Yeah, right. Still an 88. Let's get down, shall we? It's that worm, look. We're back to the bionic worms again. Let's just check. Hello? No, not you. Back in the hole. Back in the hole. Oh, there we go. There we go, look. Oops, sorry, you're probably in the wrong place, look. Yeah, shit. That was an 88. It's a bit toasty, that one, isn't it? Yeesh, that's a bit hard to make out, isn't it? That might have been in the ground longer than the... Can't quite make out who's what on that one at the minute. It's definitely a coin, so that's 3 for the day, that's good. But for the life of me, I can't see who it is at the minute. Might be able to have a guess at it when we get home, perhaps give it a bit of a clean up, but yeah, that has definitely seen better days, hasn't it? Oh well. Yeah, I'll give it a go when we get home and see if we can make something of it. But until then, 3 coins. 3 coins in a fountain. No, stop it. Don't sing. Right, let's carry on. I'll bugger my boots. Next hole. And it was 63 and I thought, oh, hammered. But it's not hammered. It's something else. Oh, it looks like a shilling. This is shillings after they stopped having silver in them, I think. Basically, because when they had silver in them, they'd come out of the ground a lot better than this. And now, yeah, look at that. 5p, as it was 5p back in the day. A shilling. 1960, blah, 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 61 possibly? Can't quite make it out. 1961. There you go, shilling. Yeah, silver looking in the day, but I That's quite good condition though, isn't it? Look at that, the shield and everything. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's Elizabeth, obviously, in 61. Mum. But, oh, word, another coin. Huh, there you go. Didn't expect that at 63. Hoping for a hammered, but perhaps not the quite area for it. Never mind, let's carry on. It's a bit of a fest here, look. This is another one. That was a 74, so can you see it? Can you see it? Boom. That was a 74. And it's an old 10p, look. It's an old 10p. Yeah, there you go. But that was a 74. Well, I'm in the right side, right part of the field now, aren't I? Let's carry on. Hello, I think you paused and then came back again. Should I invest in a new action cam? If anybody uses one that they think is really good, and as better, this is terrible close focus on this DJI. I'll be interested to know. Hello, I think that's it. Look, let me see what it is. Yeah, at least I thought it did. Yeah, there we go. Look, look what we found. It's a fork, forkinator. It's a fork. Normally I find a spoon, and that's a whole fork. Here we go. What about that then? That was a quite posh fork as well, that. There you go. Treasure indeed. I was just chatting to some dog walkers a second ago, and as I always ask, found any treasure? That would be nice. Well, there's my treasure. My treasure is a fork. Quite a good condition, really, isn't it? But I found a few spoons and stuff. I don't think I've ever found a fork in one piece, but there you go. Perhaps if I find the knife and the spoon, then we'll be in business. Oh, there we go, folks. I was just trying to straighten up, but I snapped it in half. At least it wasn't some ancient artefact, that I just snapped in half. It was a fork. There you go. Don't go bending stuff, kids, when you find it, because that's what happens. Anyway, right. I've had double the treasure now. I've got 2 bits of fork. Right, let's carry on. You missed another coin because just as I was digging it up, the dog walkers went past again. So I showed them the coin and had another little chat, which was nice. Another, I think it was George V anyway, halfpenny. But this one sounds quite good. 85. And 85. But the coins have been coming in all over the range this morning, so some at the 60s, some at the 70s, some in the 80s. It's been a bit of a... nothing too old, but it's still down there. Nothing too old, but it's just nice to get coins, isn't it? That's the thing. It's a bit more tangible. You can date them and... Oh, there she goes, look, I can see it already. Can you see it? There she is, look. It's definitely another coin, look. It might be 7. Can't remember what the record is for me in a day. It might be 9. It's 8 or 9. I can't remember, I'll have to look it up. Oh, here we go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? George V. Hello, George V. Penny this time rather than a halfpenny. Can't see the date yet, but I'm sure if we clean it up. Oh, there we go. Hold on, we can. That's 1915. 1915. There's a penny. All good stuff. Right. That's I'm sure that's 7. You never know. I've got about another, I don't know, half an hour, 3/4 an hour. So fingers crossed. See if we can beat the record. Right, let's go. Wow, a few steps, and that's a nice 84. That's 84. So let's see. So if we're still on the copper penny front. It's still down there somewhere. Sounds a bit scratchy now. Oh, it's amazing how it's Turns to scratchy sometimes when you start digging them out. Bit of a root down there as well. Probably that side. Oh. There's my pinpointing still. I don't know now. It's definitely still. Let's see if we can just extract that bit, because it's might be getting them away, might it? We'll come back to you. Yeah, that's what it was. It was hiding in this corner somewhere. Ah, she's out, she's out. She's down there somewhere, look. Let's get down and have a look, shall we? Let's get down and have a butcher's. There you go. Look at that, it wasn't tricky, was it? And where are we again? Penny, oh, he's going the other way. Edward. Mr. Baldy. Is that Edward the 7th? Hold on. I think it's Edward the 7th. Eduardus. Definitely Edward. Possibly the 7th, but a penny that. There you go. That might be 7 actually. So I think I'd overcounted, so it might be 7. Right, let's carry on. The nice little 85, a bit like the last one. So are we thinking big penny again? I'm sort of losing count of coins now. I think I'm on 8. That's remarkable. I have a tiny bit of pasture, isn't it? Tiny bit of pasture which I didn't expect to be on. Not seen my contractor mate yet, so said he was going to be here about 10, but busy people probably got tied up somewhere. But as ever, I'll clean everything I find and send him pictures. Right, so nice 85 still, sounding good. Where are you? Oh, there we go. Who's this? George V again. This proves the time this was popular, this place, isn't it? George V. That's quite a nice one. That's in very good condition, that one. Look. George V. Back to the big pennies again. 19. Oh, can't see. 1912, that one. 1912. Yeah, good condition. There you go. I think that's... Well, hold on. Let's get the tub out. I pushed one too far down, so that's why. Coin pads, these are good. Although sometimes I struggle to get mine. Yeah, I pushed one too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. This is number 9 for today. Yeah, I pushed one a bit far down. I didn't realise it was there, so... Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 for the day. So, one more, I think, is a new record. I haven't got that long left, so wish me luck. Oh, can't cross my fingers again in these gloves. And see if we can get number 10. Right, onwards. Can it be number 10? It's a bit fuzzy, has to be said. That's right by a fence. So I'm not confident about this one. But who knows? See if it gets out or not. It looks like a buckle actually. Not sure. Let's get down a bit. Yeah, it's a little buckle. Look. That's nice. It's not another. It's not the 10th coin, but it's a nice little buckle anyway. Look. Ah, sweet. Well, it's turned into a surprisingly good hunt, hasn't it? Yeah. Right. Let's carry on. Here's a nice one. Look. Nice 81. Let's dig that. Look. There we go. Yeah, I think that's number 10. Look. Oh, it's Keith. Look. Sorry, that was. Yeah, and there's number 10, and the contractor's just arrived. So bear with me. I'll. Well, there's a flying visit from the contractor. He always offered me another field, which is nice, a big grass one. But it's still no news on the farmer contact. But there you go. That's fine. It's nice to be out. Anyway, this was a good one. Probably getting near my last signal. We'll find it. I'll stick it now. There we go. It's an 86. A lot of these pennies and half p's have been coming around about the 80s. I think that was the last one was 10, which I think is already a record for me. I'm sure it was 9 before. Now there is, look, and I can see it. Can you see it? At the bottom of the hole, there is. There she blows. It's another penny. That's a penny festus, isn't it? A bit of silver wouldn't go miss. Sorry, I'm being greedy now. Here we go. Oops, that's a bit crusty, isn't that one? George again. Oh, was that me? Ooh, I might have scratched it, that. Bad boy. Anyway, another one, that's 11. Different head. No, it's still George the something, isn't it? George the something. George or Edward the something. There you go, that's 11. Wow, I'm making a rod for my own back trying to beat the this new record, aren't they? Right, up and down this field, then I'll head home for my dinner. Right, wish me luck, see if I can find anything else. So, here we are. This is the roundup from my pasture dig. And obviously the XP Deus 2 did quite well with all these coins. Anyway, let's just talk you through some of the rubbish first before we get to the interesting stuff. And some of the rubbish, I haven't got a clue what it is. Sort of bits that have fell off something. Another bit that's fell off something else. Bottle tops, tin cans, nice chunky bit of lead for the chest sets, some sort of tin lid, really thin weird bits of metal. The fork that I broke in half, so be careful where you find chums. Thankfully this was only an old fork, didn't really matter, but yeah, in an effort to straighten it out, I snapped it in half. Well done. Anyway, so classic ring pulls, one button, can't believe one button in a digging day, that's very rare, just one. Shotgun end, nice little buckle, what I'm reasonably sure is a lead seal of some sort. Yeah, so that's quite nice, I like that. And then we're on the coins. One that I can't identify at all. Very blank by the size. It's probably the oldest one, and by the condition it's in, it's probably the oldest one. Then George V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 George V's. Then we've got Edward VII. 1, 2, 3 of those. Queen Elizabeth 10p, 1974 I think it was, and a 1961 sixpence. Not sixpence. Shilling. That's what it is. It's a shilling. As you can tell, the silver content had gone down remarkably in those days, and no silver left in those ones, so that's why it's manky. But yeah, a good day. A new record coin for one hunt, which was 11. So that was very good, very pleased about that. I know other people are pulling 20, 30 coins out in a day, but for me that's not my new record, so I'm very happy about that. and nothing particularly old, but a good dig on pasture, and hopefully we'll get a chance to look at another bit of pasture locally. As that was a new field because a good friend and work colleague of mine had got that little field, but also he knows a few farmers, so hopefully we'll get introduced to a couple more and be able to widen our search area. But thanks for watching. Do give us a like if you can, and hopefully we'll be out again soon. Take care now. Cheers.